and Cigar. I think I'm gonna pick a cigar from Cigar Fest, but let's get going on this. Today's coffee is the blue bottle espresso. Yeah, this is gonna be a good one right here. I'm gonna like this one. It's got chocolate, nougat, and brown sugar, and it's a dark roast. It's a dark roast, not more of a lighter roast. It's more on the darker roast side. So here we go. Let's get into the coffee making. Good morning. I hope everybody's having a good morning. First one in, Cammy, double tap the screen. Here we go. Coffee time. We're going to pop in the portafilter. Here we go, portafilter time. We're going to do 2-cup portafilter. Jeannie, g'day. G'day, Janie. Here we go. Coffee going in. You guys want to see it? Here, I'll show you. Alright, so we're on. We're going to go grinding size. Should we go 10 or 8? Let's go 8. Alright, here we go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Nice. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna tamp, but I gotta get some milk. Gotta get some milk. Oof. Alright, here we go. Milk. There we go. Steam time. So now, here's what we're gonna do. You turn the knob to steam. Okay, it was here. Now we're going to steam. Here's the wand. Now we wait. Alright, now we got the steam going. Okay, while that goes, we're going to get the coffee over here. The espresso blue bottle. Double tap your screen. Got 20 viewers here. You guys know what tamping is? If you know what tamping is, double tap your screen. Here we go. Alright, so I think I got to add a little bit more coffee. We got 8 grind size with a grind time of 12. Okay? If you're a Beetlejuice fan, double tap your screen. Alright, we're going to add a little bit more coffee, okay? Because we're low. Alright, that should be enough. Uh-oh. 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 Alright, here we go. I think that's good. Coffee's going up and in. Okay. Let's check on this. She's getting warm. Turn it off. Steam's rolling. We got enough. Now, we're going in. We're going to use this cup right here. Now, we want not one, but 2 shots of espresso, right? Or do we want 1? Put a 1 or 2 in the chat. Which one should I push? Come on. What's the vote? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? Which one am I going to push? Hurry. We got to hurry. Jeannie says push 2. Smoke Dog says push 1. Gamers Paradise says push 2. Ooh, we got 2 votes for 2. Let me get 2 more votes. Let me get 2 more votes and then I'll push 1. 1 or 2? Jeannie, only 1. Jeannie, only 1 vote. Gamers Paradise says 2. Smoke Dog says 1. Jeannie says 2. Gamers says 2. Damn it. 6. All right. All right. We'll do 2. Ready? Push together. 1, 2. We're going for 2. Watch a little bit. Wait for it to move. There it goes. Coffee time, baby. The number 2 button. Going for 2 cups of espresso. This is the big one. We went with 2 because of Gamers Paradise. Jeannie, you also voted. Now we're going to see if we get any golden sweet crema, baby. We're looking for that great golden cream. Give me that sweet cream butter, baby! Look at that. I made this for you. Fit for a king. Or a queen. I made this for you. Double tap your screen, yo. If you're liking the stream. We got the coffee, the good morning coffee going on. All right. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Let's get another look at this. Oh, my God. Inmost, what's up? Gamer said looks good. Can I get some titties in the chat? Can we get some titties? Jeannie, where are the titties at? All right. So now we're going to add the creme. Creme. Gonna add the creme. It's got too many bubbles. We gotta pop the bubbles and. All right, here we go. The titties are in the chat. Thank you very much. Those are the best emojis on YouTube. We love it when we drop in the titties, the clam slams, the Hardly Quinn. All right, I think we're good. Here we go. How about we go polka dot time? Okay. We'll go like this. Good enough? Right? Like a tropical origami paradise. We got around it. Cheers, y'all. Now what comes after coffee? Anybody know what comes after coffee? Mmm. Oh, wow. That's scrumdiddlyumptious. Mmm. Let me share the stream here. Don't forget to share the stream. She said, dab time. Just kidding. Here we go now. Boom. All right, cigar time. You got it. Boom. All right, cigar time. You got it. Here we go. Cigar time right now. You got it. There we go. All right. So, I just got to check on a couple things here. I got beans boiling for the chili. I got to check on the beans. Beans for the chili beans. Clean this out. Clean her out. Boom, got it. Wash this up. It's the most beautiful time of the day. Right at noon, we're gonna go outside, have a look. Coffee's made. All right, time to pick out a cigar.
You got stuff stuck to the bottom of this. You got a roach. Look at.
I had a roach stuck to the bottom of the coffee cup. Go figure. All right. Now, today, you said I'm hitting the weed pen. Nice. Let's see. Drawer number 1. I could do drawer number 1. Trying to think what's in here. We could do a Partagas. Thinking maybe a Partagas today.
Spartacus.
Partagas. Spartacus. There's these. These are good. The Ave Marias. But those are like $20 sticks. And then I got the Oliva V 135th. Right? This is a good one. I smoked a V the other day and it was delicious. Inmos is hitting the weed pen. Cheers, brother. You know what? Close your eyes and whatever you touch first. But I know where everything is, so I know what I'm touching, even if I'm blind. I know what I'm touching, even if I'm blind. You know, these are cool. Actually, I don't want an undercrown. I don't want a blackened. I think I'm going to go with the Partagas, bro. I think I'm going to go with the Partagas. The Partagas is it. here we go. You guys see these movies? Any good movies you see? Let me know if you see a good movie. Let me know if you see a good movie in the chat. Maybe we'll go on Discord and watch a movie later. Anybody see a good movie yet? Double tap the screen if you see a good movie. Let me know. Obviously, I think all these are good because I bought them. Anybody see any good movies? Let's see. You see the ones that are snuck back there in the little the nook? Anybody see any good movies? Nobody yet? You need to get the movie Mars Attacks. Oh, bop, 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 bop. We don't have that. That is very true. I love Mars
I'm
Attacks.
thinking I want the whole Leprechaun collection too.
Leprechaun?
Yeah, I mean, I never thought I'd say it.
I haven't even seen Leprechaun all the way through yet.
We saw like one of them.
I was so stoned.
We watched like 2 of them and it was pretty good.
I was so stoned I don't even remember. Does anybody know anything about this pile at all? You got it for $8, the movie Mars Attacks? Hell yeah. We got Bye Bye Man, NHL, Grand Theft Auto, Battlefield 4, Gran Turismo 5. We got the shoot game for PS3. Little Big Planet. Remember the Wii?
Oh, here it is. I told you I had it.
What?
I haven't even opened it yet.
What do we got?
We watched this yesterday.
Oh, American Psycho.
I haven't even opened it.
Got 11 viewers, back down to 5. My favorite here.
Ooh, Insidious.
These are some good. It's Halloween time, and so you know,
Saw.
we gotta put in the Saw movie soon. I used to play Resident Evil on the PlayStation
gruesome.
1. Hell yeah, in most. All right, what other? Anybody see a good movie?
Those are the scary movies back there in case you want to be a little scared and laugh.
We got Black Swan, Mouse Hunt. That'll make you laugh. Harry and the Hendersons. What do we got? Scary Movie 1, 2, and 3. Classics, bro. Classics. Mouse Hunt, like I said. Hereditary. X. They had American Psycho Broadway play.
Oh, I'd go see that. That'd be cool.
That would actually kind of be pretty interesting to watch.
I would go to that.
How would they pull off the murders on the stage?
Do.
You get to see live murders.
Well, I mean,
That'd be cool.
it's acted out.
I know it's acted out. We're talking about a show here and horror movies. Of course it's acted out. We're not actually Ed Gein.
Thank God for that.
I don't know. Boo Man's in the house. What up, Boo Man? Insidious. Where's Insidious? We do have it.
We have all of them.
We have all of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's in a collection. I just don't know. Where is our Insidious? If you see it, stop me. AGJ, did you check the Davidoff signature? Yes, I did. Okay, so I looked at the Davidoff Nicaragua. I looked at a couple of different Davidoffs. The Davidoff signature is the lighter wrapper. The lighter wrapper. These cigars are like $35 cigars, like $30 cigar if you just buy one. But the Davidoff signature is is definitely one I would look into. I like how it talks about cedar. I looked at it, I was reading it, and it's like obviously these cigars need no introduction. The flavor definitely is beyond, and this is a positive thing. I'm like, oh God, this is like the real deal. I've never smoked a Davidoff. So I would be extra grateful and super happy if I get to smoke a Davidoff someday. I've tried the others, but that one's super good. It's creamy, bro. So good. Oh, I definitely need to get one. Look at what we got here. Anybody know anything about this? Or are you guys too young for this? Were you guys around during the PS3? Were you around during the PS1, 2, and 3 days? Or are you a PS4 genre? What baby are you? Ghostbusters, that's a good one. Gangs in New York, right here, bro. This movie right here, I love this movie. Leonardo DiCaprio, bro, amongst other great actors. You should watch the old movie. They live in the 80s. I've been around since Nintendo 64 up to the PS5. I think I actually got some Nintendo. Look at what I got right here in my cigar drawer. Look at what I got right here in my cigar drawer where I keep near and dear to me. Anybody know anything about Tony Hawk Pro Skater for Nintendo 64? Should we pop this bitch on and play some Tony Hawk Pro Skater? How about the old school Pokemon Snap? Now listen, I didn't ever own one Pokemon card. I never played. I never did anything with that. I don't know much about Pokemon. I don't follow it. The only things I do know about Pokemon is because of this damn game right here, bro. Pokemon Snap. Now this game was the whip. We'd be snapping pictures throughout all these levels, man, and getting... Dude, I'm telling you, man. All right, I got to get this cigar out of here. All right, everybody, we're going to have to pick a cigar. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out of 10, give me a number. The most voted number is going to win. Let's see here. Come on. Give me a number. 0 through 10. 1 through 10. Let's go. Give me a number 1 through 10 and I'll pick that cigar. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inmost 9. Pokemon Stadium. Okay. 8. So we got 9 and 8, these two. Anybody else? Anybody else? I'm going to have to roll with the 8 or 9, man. 8 or 9. I think I'm going to roll with the... Ooh. This is a tough decision. 8 or 9. Teeny, 8 or 9. Teeny, 8 or 9. 8 or 9. 8 or 9. 9. 9 it is. We have a cigar. Here we go. Alright. We're off. Here we go. Good morning, Teeny. Should we do a quick dab? I think we need to do a little bit of a dab real quick. Mm-hmm. Oh, well, hello. We got Fiona here too. Say hi, Moo. Easy. Sweet with your poochie. Be sweet with it. Sweet. Sweet poochie. All right, dab time. Here we go. We'll keep it off camera for now. Yeah, right. Dab time. Get your bongs, get your bowls of cereal, whatever you're munching on. If you're at work, raise your pens. If you got a dab pen, if you got a nicotine pen, if you got a cigarette, if you got an incense, if you got a candle, anything on fire. And if you don't have anything on fire, that's okay. Push the pen button. Cheers. Love the Bob Marley poster. Oh, thank you. It's lit. Cheers, Inmost. Inmost. Cheers. Actually, that's kind of big. Let me take some of that away. There we go. We don't need all that. See? That was a baby. Three little birds by my doorstep. It is a great song. Ever is pure and true. Here we go. We out here now. Here we are. All right. So today, Partagas. Yeah, I know. I gotta cut my nails. Partagas. This is probably my favorite cigar. My favorite cigar to smoke, next to the Ave Maria Reconquista. The Ave Maria Reconquista, the torpedoes. Between that cigar and this cigar is probably my favorite cigar I've ever smoked. Super smooth, no bitterness, all flavor to the very end. Here we go. Let's show you. It's the Partagas. Look at that wrapper. It's hard to, it won't focus. There it goes. Super good, dude. Look at that veining. That leaf is kicking. I was going to do a punch, but I think I'm going to do a straight up cut. I was going to do a punch. I think I'm going to do a straight up cut. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. You want to cut it right here. The cigar. You don't want to go any deeper because you don't want to go past that line. See that line? See that line right there? You don't want to go past that. The cigar will unfold on itself. It'll come apart. That's what's holding it together. So, right there, right on the very tip, just enough. Super clean cut. Extra sharp blade today, boys. Alright, you ready to keep it 100? Morning triple T. Coda and I are snuggling. Nice. I thought you wouldn't be here. I thought you'd be sleeping about 5 hours in. Cheers. It's not every day we get to smoke a special cigar like this. So I'm going to cherish this genuine rare stick. What sleep? What is? Hey, what you doing? Come here. Nope, nope, nope. Staying out here. It's nice out here. It's beautiful. It's a glorious day. Glorious. So we're going to enjoy it. Right? Right. What's sleep? All right, here we go. Keeping it 100. You ready, guys? Keeping it 100. Here we go. What a beautiful cigar, man. And I like the size. It's not too big around, you know. Because then the leaves, when you smoke a big Gordo, the leaves tend to, as you smoke it, the heat will expand the tobacco and it'll bust the wrapper open. So it'll become a fucking mess. You want a nice, well-rolled cigar. Someone that doesn't overpack the cigar. That's why the size can matter. Sometimes them Gordos get a little bit overpacked. It can ruin the smoke experience. But this, oh sweet baby Jesus. Holy cow, this is so, oh! I haven't smoked one of these in so couple weeks. Holy shit. Rich, robust, and ripe. Made for the righteous man. In the glorious morning. Teeny said it's windy and gloomy here. Inmost, what's your favorite type of music? I don't have a favorite. I like mostly all music. Mostly. There's a time and a place for it all. Yes, sir. Wow. Alright, here we go. Let's get cracking. Without further ado, let's get into the real business. Ladies and gentlemen, they asked 100 people, 100 millennials, do you prefer a text over a call? Ooh, this is a good question. I'm going to hold this up here for a few seconds, okay? For a few seconds, I'm going to hold this up here. We're going to count to 20. 1, 2, 3. How many said yes out of 100? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, so they asked 100 millennials, do you prefer a text over a call? How many said yes? Booman, 54. Teeny, 43. They asked 100 millennials. Millennials? Shit. I don't even know what a millennial it is. That's very millennial of you to say. What's a millennial? Someone after 2000, right? I don't know. I would say shit. If it's all the new kids, I would say like 90. Because I would think none of them want a phone call, bro. Like 90 of them out of 100. That's what I would say. Because ain't nobody want to talk to nobody on no phone call no more, bro. It's rare to come by. Especially in a millennial, is what I'm getting at. Cody to me are... Oh, that doesn't help me. I don't know how old you are. I don't have that memorized. I'm sorry. Do you know I don't even know my sister's birthday? Yeah. She will hear a birthday one time, she'll never forget it. She'll be like, guess whose birthday it is today? I'm like, how do you know that? She's like, well, remember? I'm like, no. I couldn't even tell you my dad's birthday. Either one, stepdad or father, living or dead. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you my aunt's birthday. I couldn't tell you nobody. My grandma's birthday. I couldn't tell you nobody. Okay? The only reason I know my mom's birthday is because it's fucking Devil's Night. The only reason I know it's my mom's birthday because it's Devil's Night. The winner right now, Booman, 77. Booman, you're on the board. 77, you win. This is really good. I love this. $77. Booman, you got that one. Let's see, if I went to Cedar Point for the Halloween thing, I'd probably have to go this next weekend. Or if you go during the week, it won't be as busy. Because I think we made the mistake. Whoever's sending me the hundreds and the hearts, thank you very much. All right, here we go. We're going back. Keeping it 100. delicious. All right, next question. Boo Man said clam slam. Next question. They asked 100 people who drink 3 or more caffeinated beverages a day. On average, do you sleep less than 5 hours a night? They asked 100 people that have 3 or more caffeinated beverages a day. On average, do you sleep less than 5 hours per night? How many said yes? How many said yes, they sleep less than 5 hours per night that drink a shit ton of caffeine? How many out of 100? How many? $30. Taylor says 31. This ain't Price is Right, bro. You can't do that to Jeannie, man, because if it was 32, you screwed Jeannie. Well, guess what, Taylor? It wasn't 32. It was 36, so you screwed her over anyway. You beat her. You got her. You got her. You beat her. Teeny won. Boo Man won. Of the respondents who don't drink any caffeine, only 10% said they sleep 5 hours or less. That was funny. I thought Boo Man was going to pull that one out with the 55er. But Jeannie said 30. I was like, oh, Jeannie's on the board. Teeny comes out of nowhere. 31, bitches. Cheers. Smooth leather all day. And every now and then you get a hint of cacao. God damn. It's one of my favorite cigars. It's the most consistent cigar I've ever smoked. Beautiful wrapper too. I love the wrapper. It's not a Escuro. It's not a Maduro. But it is Ecuadorian Sumatra. I think it's a darker wrapper. But it's not like harsh. It's very flavorful. I like that wrapper. AGJ, what are you puffing on today? AGJ, what are you puffing on today? Partagas, my friend. Take a look. Partagas Legend. If you haven't tried it, try it. It is a little bit pricey. I think it's 15 to 20 bucks a stick. Partagas Legend. Cuban. It's a Cuban cigar. It's their newest line of Partagas. It's their newest cigar, I believe. Yes, sir. This is the Fabuloso Leyenda. That's the size. Fabuloso Leyenda. Partagas, one of my favorite cigars. I bought a couple of boxes of these because, dude, I smoked like 5 of them in a sampler pack that I got. And I was like, what the hell is this? Dude, these cigars are phenomenal. Phenomenal. No, I know. AG. I know. AGJ Davidoff signature. Right? It looks similar. We got a similar thing going on here. I'm going to try it. Dude, I'm telling you, it's my favorite cigar. This is a pure leathery smoke, okay? With a bit of cacao chocolate. Not very... This is... It's an acquired taste. It's just leather, bro. Like a lot of people want like a lot of other flavors and fruit and like coffee. No, this is like just a leathery baseball glove, straight up, smooth as the spring rain dropping on the flowers in the prairie, baby. Oh God. Yeah, see, there's a little bit of chocolate in there. Partagas Legend. Partagas Legend. I love these cigars. Thank you, AGJ, for coming out here, asking about the stogie. Give it a shot. Man, if you were in town, I'd just hand you a stick over. Because I bought a box. I was like, you can share. You got a box, you can share one. Especially if they're right here. You have to pay for nothing. I love it. I love finding people that are enthusiastic about smoking cigars like I am. You can see the PO. I have a PO box in the description of my channel. I'm out of Michigan. Next question. Here we go. Let's get it rolling. Here we go. They asked 100 Americans that are born before 1945. Come on. Here we go. 100 Americans born before 1945. Is same-sex marriage good for society? Before 1945. Okay, you got to include the year. 1945. 100 Americans born before. Is same-sex marriage good for society? How many said yes? Out of 100, how many would say yes? That were born before 1945. This is an important year. You're in Cali, 6 minutes away from Disneyland. You probably got a lot of traffic where you're at. I've never been to California. I think we got a 3 to 4 lane. We got a 4 to 5 lane highway, but that includes the outer lanes include on ramps, off ramps. So like there's like 3 or 4 lanes in the highway, and then there's off ramps on each side throughout the city. So there's 6 lanes in our city. They're pretty usual to see a 6 lane highway for me. Dude, I've heard they got like 10 lane highways, bro. Out in Cali. 43, Boo Man said. Shit. 1945, Boo Man? Everybody born before 1945? I would say like 5. I wouldn't think any of them would say that, because no way. That was taboo. That was illegal. I think it was against the law at the time. So like people that were raised in that time were taught the dogma of having same-sex marriage. That was against the religion. It was illegal in crime, I believe. I think it was illegal for a certain amount of time in history. It was illegal. Wasn't it? Yeah. I think so. Maybe I watched too many movies. So like, oh dude, my old school parents, no, they were not all about that. That was something that was taught. Nowadays, I would say like 75 more 90, that would be the number. But before 1945, I would say 5. The number is 18. Very low number. Great cigar. I'll blow that one out. You're the only one that answered, Boo Man. So either way, you win. Right? Raise your hand if you have ever lit a candle. Raise your hand if you've ever lit a candle. This is good. I love these cigars. They're not too strong. They're extra smooth. They smoke really well. I've never had a bad burn. The wrappers all are exquisite. I don't know where they get these wrappers, but I don't see a wrapper like this very often. Like, just a nice, dark Sumatra. Like, I don't think it's Ecuadorian Habano, actually. Don't know for sure. But out of all of them, this is like the best. That's my opinion. Where is everybody? I don't know. Let me share the stream to a couple people. Here we go. There we go. Try to invite some people here. And then we could do... There we go. Holy shit. Alright, so now we got chocolate. Chocolate is here. It is present. It is in my mouth. I love chocolate flavor in the cigar. It's delicious, honestly. I don't like when I smoke cigar and it tastes like hay. Like, I get it. Cigars are cigars. It's just dried tobacco leaves, blah, 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 blah. They all have a basis of a taste. When everybody smokes does a shot of liquor, shot of whiskey, or any kind of spirits, it tastes like what the presence of alcohol is there. It tastes on the taste buds. We all know what it tastes like. Alcohol all tastes. Then there's the flavors. Well, same thing with a cigar. There's that similar taste through all cigars. Okay, it is that like hay, burny taste, like a stale smoke. But you gotta store your cigars in the proper humidity, otherwise it will not smoke good at all. Over humidifying and under humidifying. The most common problem is under humidifying your cigars. You need them between 67 and 72%. Okay, a good rule of thumb is the 70-70 rule. 70% humidity, 70 degrees Fahrenheit. In the dark, don't have them sitting in the sun. Raise your hand if you ever lit a candle. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We got one viewer here. Perfect. Now that nobody's here, what should I do? I should do something kind of funny. Can't think of nothing. Who's my one viewer? Am I gonna eat a raw tomato off the vine? Yeah. Come on! Ooh, chocolate cigar, bro. Chocolate cigar. Let me go grab my snippies. All right. Here we go. We're back. See, it's like dark cacao with leather, bro, all day through this stick. I swear to God, it's so good. I would never ask somebody to buy these for me. These are way too expensive. So I had to get a few boxes when I found them on a clearance. That is a beautiful blessing. Hit that double tap screen. If you're liking the stream, double tap the screen. If you're liking the stream. We're almost to 10 likes already. Here we go. Here we go. I can hear Leo upstairs squawking. That bird has been so vocal since Dozer passed away. It's weird. Ever since my one dog passed away, he has just been, from the moment we wake up, especially if we're talking about something, dude, he just goes off. It's like at an off-tempo pattern, too. It's weird. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. Maybe the bird's trying to tell us, like, whatever we're talking about. Like, there's something to it, right? He's trying to get us to understand. He knows something. Good day, good morning. Welcome to YouTube. This is the stream, baby. Follow me at 1-800-RELAXATION is my station. Relaxation makes my nation. The Relaxation Nation. All set. Alright, is the chat still working? Let's see. Let me know. We're gonna have to do a spin-off, aren't we?
Come on, guys. Come on. Come on up here. It's nice up here. Come on. Come on here. Yes. There we go. Good. Ah.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's get cereal. Alright, here we go. It's working on it. There it goes. Got it. Alright. We might play. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Let's go up here. sound's gonna get going real fast. It stopped showing the chat for me. If anybody's wondering why I'm not reading the chat, it's not showing any chat. I don't know, sometimes I just get distracted. Totally forget I was live too. That's the beauty of it. Beautiful. We got 10 likes here on the live. Thank you guys for stopping out. I had to play a little guitar for you all. Appreciate it. I'm gonna end the live, and we're gonna go vertical here in a minute, or in a little bit. I gotta eat some food. So let me eat some food, and then we'll see you guys in a little bit. Thanks for coming out, and we'll see ya. Where did it go? There it goes. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Trying to see if it's rolling. There it is.